What are the low maintenance, permanent and shade loving plants? Today I will be covering up about that. So stay tuned to Tamara's Garden. If you are new, consider to subscribe. Rubber plant. Rubber plant is a really beautiful indoor plant which grows in the shade. Once you bring it from a nursery, you can have it in your garden permanently. This is a low maintenance plant and one of the plants that you can propagate with a leaf. So have this beautiful rubber plant in your home garden. Umbrella plant, also one of the best plants for your indoor plants collection. This is shade loving. Either you keep it in the outdoor garden, make sure to keep it in the shade. So this is a shade loving plant, low maintenance plant. Even without fertilizer, this plant will sure to grow. You can grow them and multiply by stem cuttings. Erica palm plant, also one of the beautiful plants for your home garden. This is a best plant for indoor garden. So this is also a shade loving plant and also this is a low maintenance plant. You can either grow it with fertilizer or without fertilizer. ZZ plant is also one of the plants that loves shade and they are permanent and low maintenance. You can keep them indoors too as an indoor plant. This plant you can grow with a single leaf. You can put it on soil or in water and grow them, and this is one of the suggestions of mine because this is a feng shui plant. You can keep it indoors at the entrance or else you can decorate your home. Such a beautiful leafy plant, and this is permanent, low maintenance, and also you can grow them without fertilizer. This beauty will grow in the shade and there won't be any problem. Partial to medium sunlight will be enough. Another beautiful low maintenance shade loving plant is Coleus plant. This plant you can grow with a single stem, and also Coleus plants are low maintenance and also shade loving. These plants also will grow without fertilizer. You can grow with a single stem. Grow Coleus plant with a single stem in water or in soil. So once you bring it from a nursery, keep it in a shade, or else once you bring them from a friend of yours, keep it in the partial to medium sunlight area. These are low maintenance and permanent plants. Collect all the colorful varieties to make a decorative garden. There are many colorful varieties of this plant, so collect them all. I have couple of colors and I really love this plant because it is permanent, low maintenance and shade loving. Another beautiful low maintenance and shade loving plant is Wandering Jew. You can grow them with a small stem and they are also low maintenance, permanent, and also they loves the shade. This is another beginner gardener's plant. This is ideal for hanging baskets, DIY pots and little planters. This is such a beautiful colorful plant, and grow it with a small stem. If you get a small stem from a friend, and you will see with no time they grow. So this is another plant which will grow without or with fertilizer. Beautiful Dracaena plants are also decorative indoor plants. You can grow with a little stem. So put them in water or else in soil, easy to propagate, because these plants also low maintenance, permanent, and also these plants loves the shade. You can grow them in the partial to medium sunlight. These plants also you can use fertilizer of your choice if you want, but without fertilizer also they will grow beautifully. There are many varieties also, and collect them all, keep them indoors or else outdoors, and best permanent plant and best plant for beginners. Another low maintenance but gives you air purification 24 hours is these snake plants. There are many varieties of snake plants where you can keep indoors as an indoor plant or as an outdoor plant. This is a plant that gives us oxygen. So this plant also, there are many benefits of keep them inside, keeping them as indoor plants. So a wonderful plant to grow with a single leaf cutting, and you can see the growth of this plant, and this grows with or without fertilizer. Permanent plants, low maintenance plants, and also beginner gardeners plants. Collect all the varieties. There are Sansevieria as well, so collect all the varieties. As a beginner gardener, you can grow them without any trouble at all. So grow these beautiful snake plants in your garden. When it comes to beginner gardeners plants, these are permanent and low maintenance. You can grow these money pothos plants as a beginner gardener. These are permanent, low maintenance, with or without fertilizer. You can grow them. Put them in any plant and you will see the amazing growth of these plants. Bring a small plant from a nursery, keep them in the shade. Because they prefer the medium to partial sunlight, keep them in the shade or else an indoor plant. This is another beautiful plant for you. Another beautiful spider plant, another beautiful indoor plant, spider plants. They are also air purifier plants. These plants also low maintenance, shade loving and permanent. You can grow them with or without fertilizer, and you can make free plants of them very easily with no time. Pedilanthus or devil's backbone. This plant also you can grow with a single stem. They need more small to medium size of pots. You can use DIY planters as well. This is another beautiful variegated leafy plant for your indoor plant collection, or else you can keep them in the partial to medium sunlight, low maintenance plant. So such a beautiful and a decorative plant for your garden. Syngonium plants. Syngonium plants are also low maintenance, permanent, and also you can grow these plants with or without fertilizer. There are many varieties. Try to collect them all for your indoor plants collection. This plant you can grow with a single stem. Keep them in the partial to medium sunlight. They are permanent once you bring them from a nursery or a friend of yours. They are very low budget plants too. There are varieties of philodendron. You can grow them with a single stem. These plants also grow with a single stem in water or else in soil. These plants also low maintenance, permanent, and a beginner gardener's plant, and they also prefer the shade. I have couple of varieties of philodendron plant.